Local food banks working to combat the impact of rising egg prices. Thanks for joining us. I'm Sarah Diamond. Casey Marlar has the night off. In January alone, the average egg price in the U.S. jumped significantly from a year ago, going from about $2.52 to $4.95 a dozen. News Channel 11's Belle Johnson met with local food bank leaders to learn how they're still working to help the community despite the increased cost of a food staple.
As the prices of eggs and other food items continue to increase, local food banks and food pantries are doing their best to adjust.
Eggs are a very important ingredient in almost everything we make. There's a piece of chicken in almost every meal that we serve.
Bird flu, supply chain disruptions, and inflation have caused the price of eggs to rise. The prices of other products such as beef and chicken are also growing. Local food banks such as Second Harvest and food pantries such as Meals on Wheels are having to adjust their strategies to compensate for the prices. Cynthia Lewis, a board member of Kingsport Meals on Wheels, says cooking crews are trying to combat high costs by being careful with ingredients and being smart shoppers.
Our cook teams are very, very careful with the ingredients. Our sourcing team looks at prices all the time. We have gone through some of the menus and made some substitutions for lower priced items, but again, we do not compromise the overall nutrition of our offering.
Rhonda Chafin, the executive director of Second Harvest Food Banks, says they are looking for more cost-effective items.
Fresh produce, those are items that are more cost-effective. We're working with local farmers. We're able to utilize funding from the Department of Agriculture, and that's really helped out as well.
Both organizations are still working to make sure they have what they need to take care of the community.
We want to make sure that we have the amount of food that's needed for low-income families and individuals.
We do have a population here of people who are nutritionally vulnerable. They want to stay in their homes.
And of course, each organization encourages everyone in the public to donate what they can. In Kingsport, I'm Belle Johnson, News Channel 11.
Egg prices aren't the only item going up in recent months. According to the U.S. Bureau of Labor Statistics, the average price for a pound of ground beef in January, $5.82. In January of 2024, it was $5.48. However, boneless chicken breast prices decreased at the same time frame. The price per pound from $4.09 last January to $3.97 this January.